been so sick. I mean, you can see my eyes, you can see all the extra weight on me. I've had to gain at least 45 pounds, and it's just swelling and inflammation and pain. You would not believe the pain I have to endure every day. And I just try to keep busy and focused and not think about it and stay positive. But some days it's so hard to just stay positive. You know, the people involved with the situation are so evil and so spiteful. It's just unbelievable that anyone would treat another human being. We wouldn't treat an animal the way that they've treated our family. And the toxins and everything we've been exposed to is contaminated. So even if we were just to up and pick up and leave, everything, the computers, the equipment, everything is contaminated. We can't take any of it with us. We can't take anything. Who do you know can just pick up and leave everything behind and start over? In a financial position to do that. And we just did that anyway. Before we came here, we'd done pretty big. Start over. $500,000 in medical bills from this car accident. That wasn't even my fault. I was in the passenger seat. There was nothing I could do to change what happened. My daughter, we were teed by two 16-year-olds, so there was nothing any of us could have done to change what happened on any level. All the surgeries, all the medical stuff. There are no words to talk about how much pain physically. I never knew the human body could go through the levels of pain that I've had to endure between physical therapy and the surgeries to try to heal. And then to be in a situation or circumstance where it's so counterproductive, because between the stress, the cold exposure, the toxins exposure constantly has hindered the progress of the healing. I came here to rest and heal, and it's been nothing but trauma and ugliness and just there's never been a situation or circumstance that God hasn't brought us through. Ever. You know, trying to deal with these doctors and the insurance companies and the cancer testing, because they think I've contracted cancer from all the toxins I've been exposed to. Nobody cares. Nobody. And these people, there's no accountability. The city, the state, the federal agencies, everybody's looking the other way when everybody knows what's going on in detail. Pictures, they've been here, they've seen it themselves. And just look the other way. Racism at its highest peak, really. Some days I get so tired of hurting so bad. It's not just one day at a time. Sometimes it's 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 moment at a time, because the pain levels get so extreme. And again, it's amazing what the human body can endure and not die. Because if anybody would have told me the amount of pain I would have had to endure, anyone could endure before the car accident. I wouldn't have believed them. I would have thought that the heart would have given out or something would have gave out long before now. And I'm not begrudging still being here, because there's still so much positive that I can do and have to offer and influence with my children and my grandchildren. It's just so frustrating sometimes. And I try my hardest to stay positive and not cry and not get angry. And then I've got these idiots smiling in my face like it's some kind of a game, and oh my God. It's the grace of God I haven't done something to these people. Especially this fool Steve keeps getting in my face and smiling in my face, and every chance he gets he's got some mouth or something smart, or slick to say to me, when they're so far in a row. It's unbelievable. And these racist people here. If I was any other color, this would have been dealt with right away with Godspeed. But no. And then they tell me stuff like, well, when you leave, we'll take care of it. Excuse me? They need to be taking care of it now. They should have taken care of it a long time ago. Oh, Lord. Keep me in your prayers. It's like dealing with 5-year-olds. But also, the ministry. WYDK is a ministry. It's teaching people how to help themselves and how to be self-sufficient and to deal with their own issues and health, their family, and to take their own power back in their lives, because people have handed all of their power over to entities that don't care anything about them. Just as soon make money off of their death as they would them being alive. Just like all this mess with the cancer stuff. The doctor had the audacity, because it's in the early stages, instead of doing something about it, oh, well, we'll wait till it's her health is in danger before we'll do anything about it. So you're gonna let it spread and get further and get worse. I'm already sick enough, and until it's a life-threatening situation before you feel that anything should be done about it. Really? I had the audacity to don't get me started. This world has come to a bad, bad place. I made a promise to God that I'm trying with every ounce of strength I still have. And I gotta admit, I don't have a whole lot of it